Advocates of an Indigenous Voice to Parliament say they remain optimistic despite a new poll showing a drastic fall in support for the proposal. Matt Cunningham is live at the Garma Festival in northeast Arnhem Land. Matt, hello to you. So what do the polls say?
Well, they make for pretty grim reading for the Yes campaign, Janie. This is a new poll in News Corp newspapers today, conducted by the Redbridge Group. It shows that the No campaign is ahead 56 to 44% across the nation. For the first time, we're also seeing No in front in all 6 states. In Queensland, it's ahead 63 to 37%. It's ahead in New South Wales, 56 to 44. Ahead in Victoria as well, 55 to 45, and ahead in those 3 other states, Western Australia, South Australia and Tasmania, 54 to 46. You might think this is cause for alarm, but the Yes campaign is remaining positive. I spoke to Yes campaign director Dean Park, and he says that the Yes campaign's own research is saying that 40% of people still have not made up their minds on this issue.
We've got 21,000 volunteers across the country that are out there door knocking and being at community stalls. In fact, of those 21,000, 1,000 of them alone have signed up in the last week. So that shows you that the people are getting behind this, and we're really excited about that ground campaign effort.
And Matt, Prime Minister Anthony Albanese has dismissed calls to delay the referendum. Why is he so determined to press ahead?
Well, he's been talking here at the Garma Festival about the conversation he had this time last year with the late Gumatj clan leader Yunupingu. That was after he first made that commitment to hold this referendum. He said he made a promise then to Yunupingu, and he was determined to follow through on that promise. The Prime Minister has also revealed the extent he went to when he was in opposition to try to get the former Morrison government to put a question about constitutional recognition to the Australian people at a referendum.
On the very first day that Parliament sat, I sat with Scott Morrison, the only time I went into his inner office in the entire term as Leader of the Opposition. I offered him support. I said the same with Ken Wyatt, the Indigenous Affairs Minister. I appointed Linda Burney to work with her friend Ken Wyatt, but nothing happened.
Of course, the former coalition government didn't put this issue to a referendum. The Albanese government is going to. We're expecting that to happen in October. The Prime Minister has committed, Janie, to holding this referendum in the third quarter, or the last quarter rather, of this year. It's unlikely to be in November or December, primarily because the wet season will have kicked in here in the top end. That will mean a lot of Aboriginal people, particularly in remote communities, could be unable to vote. He's also going to have to wait until after the AFL and NRL grand finals. So mid to late October is shaping as the most likely time when we will see this referendum held.
All right, Matt Cunningham, appreciate the update as always, live in the Northern Territory.